ICU isn't just a place to save life. It's a place which also teaches you the rawest and the most powerful truth of life. I was there in the ICU. I was appointed as an ICU in charge at Apollo Hospital, managing the doctors, the nurses, saving lives, leading the teams and whatnot, right? And obviously, while managing patients, while saving lives, in return, ICU taught me something, right? And those are the very important 5 lessons which I'll be discussing with you in this video. So let's get started. The very first one is time is the valuable resource, the most valuable resource. Now, in the ICU, there is just one decision which makes the difference about the life and the death of a patient. So you need to think fast and you need to act fast also. You cannot just keep thinking and overthinking and procrastinating. Not at all. You have to act fast. And that is what I learned, that yes, you have to act, right? You have to act fast. You cannot be just procrastinating. So, dear dreamer, if you are dreaming something, if you have a dream, just take that step. Don't keep delaying. Don't keep procrastinating. That is the first lesson I learned. Second lesson, every patient is a story, not just a case. And it matters how you treat a patient. Initially, what I thought is, yes, you have to go with the protocols, with the guidelines, managing and whatnot, right? But when the patient who, let's say, is very critical on a ventilator and all, right? When he or she feels that, yes, there is someone to take care, there's someone who is seeing them, who is supporting them, and who just gives them the hope that, yes, you can do it, you can come out of it. That very important motivation or that important very support just help them come out of the ventilator, right? So that is very, very important, that you have to make that connection and you have to tell them, you have to support them that yes, it is doable. And this is what I also keep doing in my sessions, right? For the MRCP candidates. So many other candidates who join, having that doubt, having that dilemma, having that goal that yes, they want to clear, but again, having that underconfidence. One support, one kind of motivation that yes, it is doable and you can do it, just helps them. So that is again very, very, very important, right, for our life. Coming on to the third one, it's not about the result, it's about your effort. There are instances where we have given our 100% as a team, right? Have done everything possible, all the investigations or the management protocols and following the guidelines, whatnot, right? But still, some are the cases where we are not able to save those lives. And hence, it's not about attaching yourself to the result, but yes, what matters are your efforts. Have you done that? Have you given all of your efforts into that or not? So that is what matters. And attaching yourself to the outcome or to the result becomes very painful, right? So don't attach yourself with the result, whether you'll pass or whether you fail. No, what matters is your consistency, your efforts, right? So that is the third lesson I learned. Lesson number 4, impact multiplies when you teach. When I was there in the ICU, I used to start teaching to my junior doctor or to a nursing staff. And then I realized it can be, let's say, teaching ABG, how to interpret, or maybe ECG or X-ray, right? Whatever you know, right? Whatever you have learned. And then I realized that, yeah, if I'm helping that particular person, that person is applying to many other patients. And hence, it is getting multiplied. And that is how we started this Intellect Medicos, right? That was the main thing. And thankfully, with all your support, we have right now around 660,000 subscribers on YouTube, and on Instagram, we have 250,000 followers. So thank you so much for all the support. But yeah, it was not never to be getting viral. It is about impacting, right? So that was the major thing. And what I would just say is, wherever you have that opportunity to teach, to tell, to spread, right, please go ahead, right? Because it just multiplies and you will not lose anything. You will just keep gaining. So that was my 4th lesson. Lesson number 5, Purpose is found in discomfort. When I started doing duties in the ICU in my initial days, there was a discomfort, right? You used to be always on the toes. Let's say you're managing one patient, then the other crashes, then the third crashes, and all those things keep happening on the ICU, right? I would say all the ICU doctors and the nurses, they can relate very well. In fact, the emergency doctors and the nurses as well, right? And the paramedics, right? So they can relate. And if you can relate, just comment in the comment section. So with that, I would just say it's about coming out of your comfort zone. And hence I took that decision of leaving the job, the job of ICU in charge at Apollo Hospital, which was scary at that moment, right? Having that great title, having that great, I would say, stability or income or whatever it is, right? But that was a major decision and a scary one at that time. But I still took that decision and went all into that. And obviously there was a major support from my parents and with my life partner Shruti, right? So then yes, I took that decision, and thankfully this is the amazing feeling. So I'll discuss that in my maybe any other video, right? If you wish to, you can just leave a comment and I'll discuss what led me leave the job and what was I doing before, and then how it transitioned, how I came into this one, and how I'm impacting many others, right? Obviously we have many other courses, especially the MRCP, and people are clearing every now and then, every other day they are clearing the exam, and they are getting that kind of, whatever the dream they had, that they are to work in the UK or having that MRCP with them, and now working in India as a medicine specialist. So if I'm helping them getting that kind of thing, obviously that is very important, and that is very fruitful for me, and giving that impact, right, and helping them, and which they are applying to many others, again, that's an impact which is multiplying. So that's about me, and that's about those 5 lessons. And especially if I talk about the 5th, I'll just come on to the point again, is don't have that fear of coming into that discomfort or out of the box, right? Sometimes we feel we are safe inside a box, right? That becomes a comfort zone, like let's say just watching matches or being on the Netflix or having parties. Yes, that is also important, but if you have a dream, please come out of your comfort zone or the comfort box and take that step forwards, right? It is about just a matter of that decision, yes, which tells you, yes, whether it was a good one or a bad one, right? Nothing is bad, actually. Nothing is called as failure. It is always a learning experience, right? Either you succeed or you learn. So that's it. These were the 5 lessons I learned and I shared with you. So do leave me a comment about anything, whatever you feel about this video, about your experiences, maybe in the ICU, in the emergency, or in the ward, right? And we'll connect again. Bye-bye.